Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, SHINee, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here, and today we're doing this really cool video. So it's actually two videos. I think one of them is like an interview, but it's Jungwon and Nikki, our babies, our children. I'm excited to see their talent here, especially Jungwon, because I definitely slept on Jungwon during Island. I was totally sleeping on his talents. I love Jungwon, but I definitely kind of didn't notice him. Like, I'm like, who's this random person that ended up in the last, like, 10 members? Like, why is he here? Not, like, disregarding him. I just really didn't, I don't know why, I just never noticed him in the show. Rewatching it when I knew the members and who made it and everything, like, later on down the line, I'm like, I still didn't notice him. I'm like, where is Jungwon? And then, like, towards, like, the second half, I was like, oh, there he is. I don't know why. I just feel like Jungwon was maybe quieter or something, or maybe I just... like, he wasn't in any of the, like, core dramas and stuff, and he wasn't like Sunghoon, who's always being regarded as the Ice Prince and stuff. Like, he didn't have, like, a label, so I guess maybe that's why, you know, like, when there's a lot of people on a survival show, you don't notice him. Point being, because I like to ramble, I never, like, noticed his dancing or anything. And I know he's a good dancer, but he also doesn't, unless he's in the center, I don't really notice him dancing in the choreo, so it'd just be really cool to see him and Nikki dance together. I also just want to see how this works. I've seen a picture, and I think Nikki, like, bites him, and because I saw this meme on Twitter, which is how I knew this was happening, and it was like, why does Jungwon always keep getting bitten? And I was like, where's that from? But yeah, there's like a little interview, I don't know, it's called Spotlight, so we'll do that first, because I don't know. Should you do it first? I think it was posted first. So yeah, let's hop into the video. I am wearing a doodle bob hat. I never heard of this. Is it kind of like Artist of the Month, but like not? I'm about to see if other groups I like have been on this. Oh, my babies. Oh, interesting. Jungwon baby, they're not translating. Oh, should I watch this first? This came out first, so I'll just go with it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think I saw a picture of that. It's almost like, I don't know, he's turning him. Like, what's that thing with the bitten apple and temptation and all that? It feels like that. There's some reds and stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we have. Oh, wow. Monkey. I love that. I like it. I was gonna say jicky, but it sounds gross. Nikki's like, you know. I feel like he might say Heesung. Oh, I saw a picture of this too. People out here spoiling everything on Twitter. They're so cute. What do you mean? I guess, yeah, in reality, since pre-debut, Nikki hasn't been able to showcase everything too much. That's like, whenever I think of Jungwon dancing, that's the exact part I think of. Also, wasn't he in one of the dance groups when they were doing the dance off in that episode of Island? I think he was in one of those. I think, like, you know what I'm talking about, like when they were doing vocals versus vocals, dance versus dance, that type of thing. And there was no rapping for some reason. I felt like I always saw JUNGWON more as a singer, so this is cool.
미키야, 내가 생각하는 것보다 훨씬 더 진심이고 훨씬 더 열정이 있다는 걸.
This is cool.
진짜 배우.
I like much story we're gonna see.
かっこいい姿を今回の XNX を通してまた感じられたと思います。ジョンウォンは本当にかっこいいヒョンですし、これからも一緒に頑張っていきましょう。
I feel like Sunwoo also would have been really cool for this concept.
XNX 첫 번째 아티스트 ENHYPEN 정원.
But I actually like that it's JUNGWON. I feel like JUNGWON displays such innocence. So for him to be turned evil, it works very well. I'm glad it's kind of him being the innocent one. Okay, Bleeding Darkness. Oh, I'm excited. So dark that it has to be him hanging. And then the ropes and blood is blood. I've never heard this song. Oh, that's cool. Oh, shoot, I didn't see him, yeah. There you go, he got bit. And then someone was like, did he really bite him? That's so interesting. I think how that works is I think there's like a thing, because I think on Kingdom, Hongjoong had this thing, from 80s, he had this thing he had to bite, I think, and then that's how he was supposed to spill out the blood, but he messed up and he had to like literally spit it out. But I think that's how it works. I think there's like a little thing you have to like bite to get the blood. That's such good timing. I was about to say, how does he remove the blood? Oh, they're fighting. Okay. So he has to kill him to bring him to the evil side? Is that why? Because they never mentioned vampires. So when I saw the teaser, in the things on Twitter, I thought it was a vampire thing. Is it vampires? Or because he bit him and they always do like vampire stuff, so I was like, or is the blood and everything just symbolizing, and the biting just symbolizing him killing him to make him evil or something? I'm gonna assume that. I don't think it has to do with vampires. I like his clothes are all bloody. And there's red versus black. Red, I guess, would be like actually maybe symbolizing life and love, like your red beating heart. This is such a mature, like, deep concept. Oh, that's cool. Okay, outfit change. Yes, Nikki! Oh, my son. So proud. It's so nice to see him do something a bit more, like, story-driven. Instead of, because he usually on Island and stuff, he would do more popping and lock-in and, like, hip-hop and stuff, which is great. Like, I love that. Not downplaying that. It's just more, I like to see him do something different, because sometimes there are people who can only do one style, and I think it's nice to see him do another style, not like one's better than the other. They're also acting. There's a lot of acting here, especially from JUNGWON. He has to kind of portray different emotions. He's the only white. Ew. Oh shoot. So now he's joined. But you see JUNGWON's still wearing a lot more red. Oh no, he's just wearing red. I thought his pants were red too. Nope, they're completing each other. Hey, that was so cool. The leg thing. Is it trying to escape? Now he's biting him. Role reversal, we stand. Was he trying to like escape as he took over? Is that what that means? Wow. My boys, I am immensely proud right now. I'm like so proud. They did so good. Wow. Jungwon's acting was so good. I always felt like Jungwon does great with his facial expressions. He like always knows how to kind of fit any mood. Him and Sunwoo, because I always felt like Sunwoo, everyone would always say Sunwoo could only do cute, like how's he supposed to do dark? That was kind of like a complaint with Sunwoo, if there ever was complaints. Like I don't know, I feel like Sunwoo was pretty much loved by a lot of people, but like I have seen a few times, like when they debuted, people kind of either being shocked he was doing dark stuff, which I was a little shocked too, but I wasn't like ever worried too much, because on Island he suited some of the stuff, but like people would think he could only do cute. I always felt like Sunwoo was really good at kind of molding into other things, though he is mainly a very cute person, but he can be very like mature and stuff too. And I felt like Jungwon and Sunwoo to me have the best facial expressions personally. I think a lot of people say Heesung, and I agree, but like more for like how young they are, inexperienced, and like shockingly they're good at those things for being cute people. And of course Nikki, amazing, of course. But anyway, sorry I got interrupted. What I found most impressive was there wasn't any lyrics to that music, maybe in like a couple parts, but overall not that much music, which was very interesting to me. I thought that was really cool. And how well they work together just shows, because I don't remember if Jungwon and Nikki were ever in like units together and stuff, but they also, since debut, seem very close. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the members just take care of Nikki a lot, and he is the nickname, makes sense. But like Jungwon's pretty close in age, and though he's the leader, emotionally I feel like he doesn't have to take care of Nikki that much, but I guess maybe one would say that because he is the leader. Regardless, I think this was an unexpected but like great duo. I think they did great together. Amazing. Not too surprised though, I mean, talented boys. I can't wait to like rewatch Island one day again and kind of see Jungwon more and more, because I think like when I was rewatching it the second time with the debut members, I was focusing a lot on Jake, because like Jake and Jungwon were the two members where I was like, why'd they make it? Not like in a bad way, just like I understood Sunwoo. I already knew Jake was gonna make it anyways, but like I kept forgetting he was going to when I was watching it, because I already knew Jake and Nikki were making it because I saw those names a lot. But like, you know, when I went through it again, I'm like, you know what? I mean, at that time I already liked Jake, and like it didn't matter. I was trying to pay more attention to him. But now, like, whenever I rewatch it again, I'm gonna like try to look at Jungwon more, notice him a lot, because like Jungwon's stolen my heart a lot. He's the sweetest thing, and he's such a good leader, so talented. Like I think with Jungwon I wasn't like mad he made it, because like I knew he could sing, because I remember him singing. I think with Jake it was just more like I wanted someone else to make it instead of him. Because I didn't connect to him very much. He kind of just felt like a very happy-go-lucky guy, but like I'd never felt much improvement. But obviously now I'm like, yeah, he fits perfectly. It makes sense. I get why he's here, and I love him. And I actually notice him a lot more, and he's kind of become a bias wrecker at this point. But I feel like ENHYPEN's a group where even if you think maybe when you were watching Island before they debuted, even if you like watch it now, it's like, you know what? Even though at that time I really wanted this person to make it and this person, it's like, I get it. You belong here. You guys work great together. And actually, I want Jake to kind of do something with dancing, because I feel like he, to me, improved most with dancing. And I would just kind of like to see him on his own. I think it would be really cool. So hopefully we can get like a Jake and maybe Heesung combo. I feel like they would be good together. O2 is too predictable. I'd want it to be with like Heesung or Sunwoo. That'd be funny. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5.